China has a new worry in its plans to invade Taiwan. Billionaire Elon Musk's Starlink satellite constellation. Now, Starlink uses a network of over 9,000 satellites to provide uninterrupted internet connectivity. Now, these low Earth orbit satellites or LEO satellites provide high-speed, low-latency internet that's resistant to jamming and blackouts. Now, China has seen how crucial Starlink has been during the Russia-Ukraine war, helping Ukrainian troops stay connected with their commanders and coordinate distant strikes. Now, there are over 50,000 Starlink satellite terminals like this one in use across Ukraine, supporting military operations and even civilian services. Now, Russia has also raced to develop Starlink killers like this one, the Kalinka electronic warfare system that's designed to detect and disrupt Starlink signals. It's an electronic warfare system that's mounted on a cross-country vehicle like this one. But Chinese researchers are working on a different strategy. Now, researchers affiliated with the PLA's, that is the People's Liberation Army, have intensified efforts to field EW systems to deny Taiwan access to Starlink in case there is a conflict between China and Taiwan. But while Russia has preferred ground-based solutions like this one, China is playing on its strengths, swarm drones. The solution that China seems to be working on is like this one, this world record display of 16,000 swarm drones that China did in an exhibition this year. Now, Chinese researchers plan to create a shield of up to 2,000 jamming drones like this one, working as a swarm, working as a shield that will create a signal blocking barrier between the LEO satellites and Starlink ground terminals. Now, this primary strategy, called Distributed Airborne Jamming, simulates an electromagnetic shield using these low power jammers that are deployed on airborne platforms like this one. Now, this tactic aims to overwhelm Starlink's adaptive features, the strengths that Starlink has, like the frequency hopping and dynamic channel allocation, which make Starlink so resistant to traditional ground-based electronic warfare measures. Now, achieving all of this, of course, would demand that the PLA Air Force will need to create air superiority, which means that they will need to ensure there are no air defense missiles and no Taiwanese fighter aircraft before such swarms can be deployed. And this swarm, of course, has to be sustained without any interference from the Taiwanese. There are lots of ifs and buts in this kind of a strategy. But these efforts reflect China's strategic anxiety over Starlink's potential to sustain Taiwanese command and control during a blockade or invasion. Taiwan, meanwhile, is also drawing from Ukraine's experience. It's accelerating its own LEO satellite program as a hedge against measures like this one. Now, the winner in all of this, of course, is billionaire Elon Musk, whose civil-military fusion technology, Starlink, is driving a 21st century revolution in military affairs.